Alright, Scouts 11 back with Fantasy 12, and we're rocking it out here, trying to get to as close to that as we can. And technically, this is a really good time to do all your side quest shit in a way, because soon, let's just continue on, but soon we're going to get Redis in our party as a guest. So if you think about like trying to get some of the hunts done, some of the bigger things done, this is a really good time to do a lot of it, because you'll have that fourth party member, and he's actually a really good party member too, because he has some pretty awesome abilities like Arise and a few others, Holy, which we have to buy here, Arise. So this takes over, obviously, our other life spell. So this revives and fully restores HP of an ally. Yeah, I'm going to shock. And Graviga. HP of all foes in range by half of target's max HP. That's pretty fucking cool. So yeah, so once we get him, if it's not a bad time to say, oh, you know, let's go, do we have the item one? Because I want to get the item one. It's not a bad time to go and do some side quests now that you have a fourth party member. We haven't had a real guest in a while, and he's a really good guest to have. I think we got the one I was thinking of already. Target any ally if 10 or more on the selected item. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of, but I'll just get it anyway. Well, you know what? Target self if 10 or more of the selected item. We can just target any of. Okay. Don't get too crazy. I'm buying things that I might not even use, because let's see what they got in the items shop and stuff here. Weapon shop, and I don't know if there's any other techniques that we really have to worry about. Let's check that first. Yeah, just Traveler, and I don't really desire to use that. Let's try the weapons first. Yep, we got unlocks for more awesome shit. Holy moly. Save the Queen, a two-hander. His next katana, we'll get that. The Holy Lance, we'll get that. The bow. I know we can get that through a side quest, but we're not really going to be dealing with the side quests. Great Axe. To be for Pinello, she's been using the axes. Let's get that for her. Our main DPS guys are Ash, Bosch, Pinello, and Vaughn, and the other two guys' weapons aren't as big as their ability to do their magic spells. Really. Where you guys going? Can we get two of these? No. Do we need these? Apparently they're pretty good. We can sell them, sure, something. Let's get the robes. I know he's going to be using that cloud staff. for a long time, if ever. One problem is having... Okay. Oh, he's got the new katana already on, right? Oh, that's a ninja sword. Check if we have enough for what I want to get. I want to get the hat. Oh, he needs 4 points to get shock. Alright, we'll save those for that. Balthier, we didn't really get him a lot, did we? We got better mystic armor. That's it. Okay. Fran. Bosch. Mystic armor for him, even though they can't really use them both at the same time, but whatever. Okay, so his new katana is going to eventually start popping here. Ash has spent all of hers, Penelo's got nothing left. It's been all we could do at the time. Alright, we're heading. So like I said, this is a good time to actually move on and do side quests after you get him, but we are trying to get through the game, so I guess this technically wouldn't be a bad time to make like a separate save file, honestly. If you wanted to start doing, if you want to beat the game and come back and work on the hunts, but let's go.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Alright, we got the man. Ah, it is you. Have you heard? Our ship sent to the Pharos have followed. Thankfully enough, we were just as the fish and skulls came home. We sent them straight our way. Ridorana, the great Pharos, and the bottomless Cataract, no man of Balfonheim would willingly go there, as often we are warned as children. Loretus is no man of Balfonheim. There are many against this expedition, but he knew no fear. You make for the great Pharos, that place is in the yacht, you know. You will not be able to fly there. There you are. The repairs on the Strahl are complete, Kubo. You can leave whenever you want from the aerodrome. Kubo, you're the skystone that can fly in yacht. I'll put it right in the Strahl then. Nice. Ah, that's a good spot of fortune. That new skystone should ease your journey considerably. Now, you know the way? The Pharos, that tower on a distant shore, stands on the island in the Ridorana Cataract in the yacht Naldova southeast of here. Take care. Alright, so we got our boy Redis with us. So if we look at his gambits, they're all out of whack. So we're gonna put a rise first. Foe party leader target here. He is holy, which is pretty freaking cool. So enemy weak to holy. We'll give him a Phoenix down just in case he does run out of MP and we need him to help us with healing. Let's see. What should we do with this guy? He doesn't really need more than 2 attacks. I mean, really. We do have the item less than 10s. Let's give him some item less than 10s. Oh, greater than equal to 10. Because he can use all these items, so we'll... give him just in case he gets really low on health. Let's do like a very low, like 20% or something. head now? We gotta head to the airship place right here. Let's keep an eye out for the fisherman guy. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for him. But maybe we had to do this thing first. I know there is a quest for fishing. Which I would like to get. I don't know where it goes. I was going to do it later, but... we didn't go to the story stuff at all in this game. So we need to go there, apparently, like, story-wise. I'm sure there's some stuff there. To do side quest-wise, things like that. But there's also that side quest to travel from different places, to talk to all the sisters on the different airships or the different flights. I'm not gonna mess with that at the moment, but that is something. How the hell do we get out of here? Where do we go to leave? Private airships. There we go. Oh, now we are officially have an airship. As in all Final Fantasy games. Looks like we can't land everywhere though, huh? Get to that end point of the Final Fantasy games where you can just start going places. I would like to go to Nabudis. That place is nuts, but we're going, continue with the story. We're going to the Ridorana Cataract. There we go. I think this is kind of where the game starts really buffing up the difficulty, so we'll see how we might have to level up a little bit. Wow, that is cool.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Alright, here we are. We got the airship. We can anchor. Okay, that's cool. Actually, let's check out our other guys, because does Balthier have a rise available yet? It does. Okay. Kiraja. Charge. Kiraja, Asuna. Bubble and party there. That's actually not even necessary because he's got the bubble belt on. You could just cast bubble on everybody, right? I don't know if that'll mess up his hit points too much, or is we'll have to keep track of his. Magic. What does he have that we really want out here? Not much, really. Yeah, not much. Just things that might be kind of fancy or something. I guess he doesn't have to keep doing Kiraja all the time, but it's kind of the safe one to go with. Stona's pretty much a pain in the ass, but Asuna should take care of that, no? I think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess too much with the rest of his stuff. What's Manga cooking? Keep him just blasting people if need be. Could have him cast blind on a lot of dudes if that is something. Do we have anything higher than bio now? No, we do have shock. He doesn't have it yet, but we'll probably deal heavy damage to one foe. We could try blind for a little while on that one, if there's 3 or more present. Does that do everybody? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I switched to that. We gotta put that in attack. I think I saw that. I should have said that after he bubbles everybody. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Alright. Let's head in. So we are in Echoes from Time's Garden. Deathclaw, level 48. Oh, fuck. He dies. Oh, that is blasting the shit out of him. Almost 1,000 XP. This is a nice place to level, huh? If need be. These traps are nasty. Don't get closer, guys. Clerics, we just got clerics robes. That's okay though, because I don't think Bosch was able to wear them. Nope. got some dual scimitars, Redis, and he hits pretty hard. Cassie. Kind of gonna slow it down a little bit here at the end and to kind of take it in. We're doing the fast moving a lot. I might go back to it, but I am going to kind of just enjoy the end of this game because I've played a lot of this game many times. I'm good at starting games. Well, that was a heal one. A lot of the times, but you know, games this big, I don't get to finish them a lot. So I'm enjoying trying to finish this game, but I want to kind of... A lot of stuff we've done... Well, some of this stuff toward the end here I haven't done a lot of. We'll see how I feel about this being a demo. This is all really cool. I'm getting into this. Is there another one more chest around here? It's like an arena. That's not good, probably. Fuck you. Could cast float on people. I don't know if we have float yet, but if we did, we could go over those traps. And we actually do have other things that we can get rid of the traps with, but I'd rather just run over them and heal than constantly going in on my inventory. I guess I'm just lazy. What's going on with disable and reverse? He's on disable. I don't have anything to get rid of disable. Or do we not use it? One of the things we need to put on our... Apparently not. Vaughn can use a... Oh, it went away, okay. Good, I was about to use a remedy. Holy Lance. What? I think we just bought a Holy Lance. Yeah, we did. And speaking of that, that's pretty cool looking. His new katana is pretty dope too. Things hit you buy and then you fight them right away. Oh well. $470 gil. How do we get around this place? Should we go back up? Ooh, a map. There's nobody here. Calm before the storm feeling again. This place really isn't that big. I'm sure it's gonna go into something bigger or crazier. What's going on? Oh. So now I've got the map. Totally. Can't really see what's going on here. Oh, a nice X potion. Beautiful. I don't know if we really need bubble all the time. It's not going to sit price down pretty quick. Maybe just get him ready for a boss fight or something. My potion. There's a path down there. Where's that come from? Can't go down there at all. Oh, here we go. Ooh, a new bow. Is that the bow we did not get out here? I think it is. It is. Nice. Now he's got the freaking badass bow that he can have. Cool looking. Where the hell are we going? Probably up. Yeah, well, obviously up. Alright. Yeah, I think we need a bubble, everybody. Maybe boss fights will keep it up, but I just don't waste MP. He's already down almost 200 MP, and we haven't done anything yet. It's obviously a crazy MP spell, and it should be doubles your hit points. It's freaking awesome. But as of now, we haven't been fighting shit, and there's no point in having it. God. Alright, so nothing is going on in this place yet. We fought a couple guys. Here we go. Molotov flower. Low. Nice. Builds classes. So hold on a second, let me get through this. Ah! Give me 1 minute. Let's see, I got Bosch is my tanky. Kinda. Oh, what is that? Does it? It's gotta be an accessory. Improves potency of restorative items such as potions. Alright. I'll go through my guys real quick if you like. Von, what's the best way to do it? Licenses. Vons are Ulan Black Mage, so he's a heavy armored spear, but you can also do some black magic, mix it up a little. Balthier's our White Mage Archer, so he's obviously a White Mage healer. Could hopefully stays in the back with his bow, even though he tends to run up with it anyway. Fran is our Red Battle Mage Shikari. So she could do a little bit of everything magic-wise, but nothing like insane. And then Shikari is kind of ninja swords and a lot of light armor, which she's not really wearing, but the ninja swords and some other things for boosts there. Let's see. And then Bosch is a Bushi, I guess is how you'd say it, which is he's using katanas, which are awesome in this game, and a time battle mage, so he could do like our time spells, haste and whatnot. But great thing about katanas are that they take damage, strength, and magic power for damage. So by giving the time battle mage, I'm actually having him wear the mystic armor, and he gets a shit ton of. That's what Bushi's get actually, is mystic armor because of that. So his magic power is pretty high for his katanas. Ash is a knight, so she's our main tank, but she also is a machinist. She could use guns if needed, if we have to fight range guys, but it hasn't really come into play too much yet. And Penel's the monk, and then a foe breaker. Monk being light armor, monkey she's using poles. But I also, now that I got our foe breaker, using axes a bit. And we have to get her level up for a great axe now. So when she's doing her foe breaker stuff, she's axes and shields. When she's doing her monk stuff, she's poles. So pretty much Bosch, or Balthier, and Fran are kind of the healers. Bosch is a Balthier is a better. And I kind of have the guys in one party and the girls in another party. And I switch around and kind of been keeping their levels as even as I can. So the girls are ahead. They're in the 40s. The guys are still trying to just get into the 40s. So they need to catch up a little bit. So if anybody's weak to an element, Vaughn will blast them with, like that, with ice. But if they're not, he'll come up with a spear and kick their ass with that. So he's got a pretty cool little combo thing going, I think. And there's a lot of these guys, and they're all weak to them. Who do you cast that on? Oh, you can't, dude, you just split the party, Vaughn. Surrounded. Those combos, Katana could combo like crazy. Bosch could get like 6 attacks off in one turn and just annihilate things with those katanas. That's what their strength is. They need him to hit multiple times in one attack. There he goes again. Boom, boom. Pretty sick. File of serum. Pair of ghillie boots. Oh, okay, that's warp moat. Ah, come on, Redis. Cura moat. Wizard's Bane trap. Huh. So what do those ghillie boots do? Are those things that help you not step in traps? Oh no, immune to oil. Okay. Steel pilot is something you can move safely past traps. Remedy, nice. There really has not been much going on here, huh? So where are we? We're on the path of Hidden Blessing. I guess we gotta get in the Pharos lighthouse. We're just working our way there. Could be a boss up here. Something is a save, so that's usually the call for. Oh, look at all those traps. Quick save, real quick, and then let's see what happens up above. The guys are a little under level. I think you want to be around 40 here. I mean, they're right at 40, but... Alright. Sweep. What is that? It's gotta be an ability of some kind. No? I guess not. It's a weapon. Oh, it's a pole weapon. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we're heading in. And the mist is swirling in here. Uh-oh. Track a lich or something. It's a Hydro. Whose haste is with it. If I can take that off in a second. Alright, what do I want to do with this guy? Should we bubble up? Probably. And he's gonna decoy himself. And then run for the boss. You just go to town. Whoa, Reddish guest, holy. Damn, that thing's pretty good. Decoy yourself. Come on, let's go. Wow, you're missing on decoys? So this guy's technically not weak to any elements of no. Oh, we got a decoy on. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Come to me. Come to me. There we go. Cursing us. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Let's just keep casting hold. Okay, he's Lord, come on. Mine loses a massive amount of HP. Interesting. So did I. Okay. Just casting countdown. Alright, let's try to knock him out real quick.
To love this one.
You're going down.
Let's keep it going. Get some fucking draws here.
You're going to love this one. Please.
Nope.
My regards.
You're going to love this one.
Keep both ears. No other level 3s though. No discharges on that first page.
Heads up! Please.
Ah! Will we get arc? Can we at least get arc? I think we did. Yeah, arc blast. Alright, nice. Oh wow, that only did that much damage. Wow. Maybe a lot. Sorry. Just doing a countdown, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm taking it though. Healed. Thank you. Congratulations. Alright, let us out again. Bubble moat, nice. Ruby ring, alright, that's new. Hero mode. That's it? I thought there was always another. I thought there was gonna be another chest there. Let's go heal up real quick, since we spent a lot of our MP went down, especially Vance. He got nailed by whatever ability that was. Yeah, we'll let Balthier bubble everybody, and then get his magic back. At least for the as we get inside. Alright. Then we're gonna take that bubble off to save him some MP. Bon, we'll take off your... Actually, we're not taking anything off of you. Should we keep decoy? Yeah, let's keep it on. Alright.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, god blade bearer, know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Alright, we're heading in. It's nice that we have Redis with us this whole time. First Ascent. Horizon of First Light. This place pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna stop here with this video. We're about an hour in. And might as well knock these places out. Probably each video at each level, because this is a huge area. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a few minutes actually with another one. So take care.